Hello, mutants. I'm Mutisha the Movie Goddess, and you're watching Mutant TV.
Dun dun dun! Do not attempt to adjust your television set. Welcome back, MVP. You know who, from mutantville.com. This week, it's VHS Graveyard, and I'm going to share a special Outer Limits unboxing. That's right. My big Halloween score was the entire series of the Outer Limits VHS, 25 cents a piece, from a local mom and pop store. Yes. I've never seen the majority of these episodes. The ones I have seen, I can't even remember. I grew up more on the Twilight Zone as a kid. Only thing I can tell you about this one is that it was written by Harlan Ellison, who wrote 2 particular episodes for this series. One thing I'm going to have to point out, we're going to have to lament the fact that there's going to be a sales sticker on every one of these, which kind of ruins the structural integrity of the VHS, because this was a really nice set. These are all very clean, crisp boxes. The tape's inside. I mean, it looks brand new. They look like they haven't even been washed. So I don't really have a lot of history or any kind of insight into these. I'm just going to unbox them, show you the covers, and we'll move right through them. Well, serendipitous enough. Got the second Harlan Ellison one right there on the top. Soldier. It's probably because I was going to watch it. But did I mention this was my big Halloween score at the local mom and pop store? It's actually probably about 20 minutes from here. But they had just put these out the day before, 25 cents a piece. When I saw them, I realized nobody had seen them yet. And I thought, well, if I just buy 1 or 2, I'll regret it later. So why not get them all? I think I scored the whole thing for like 10 bucks. So it's pretty awesome. Now this is the only little bit of backstory I'm gonna be able to give you. Soldier. This is the story that Harlan Ellison claims James Cameron ripped off. Well, essentially James Cameron admits as much. So that's why you see Harlan Ellison's name in the credits of Terminator, because of this story. So I want to check that out when you get the chance. Oh, this is a double episode collector's edition. Those don't have very good covers. These do. Oh, that's cool. The 100 Days of the Dragon. The Invisibles. Invisibles, by the way, name of one of my all-time favorite comic books by Grant Morrison. What's up, Invisibles fans? Fun and Games with Nick Adams. The Guests, Gloria Graham. That's another double episode. Behold Ek and Expanding Human. The special one, Marion Ross. Cliff Robertson in The Galaxy Being. Robert Duvall in The Chameleon. It's a cool alien cover there. Sally Kellerman in The Human Factor. The Children of Spider County. Cool title. All these covers are really cool too. Dig a little bit to get them out here. The Forms of Things Unknown. The Invisible Enemy with Adam West. Who knew? Keeper of the Purple Twilight. Great title. Weird looking dome head aliens. Tourist attraction. Big sea monster. Corpus Earthling. The Mice. That was with Henry Silva, by the way. So you might know from Buck Rogers fame. The Architects of Fear with Robert Culp. I remember hearing this is one of the best episodes. Wow, that looks very Cthulhu-y, Lovecraftian there on the cover. It might be. Don't see anything about Lovecraft on the back. Second Chance. Corpus Earthling. That was a duplicate. I was just thinking, am I going crazy? I guess I could have saved 25 cents then. Controlled Experiment. Carol O'Connor. He of Archie Bunker fame. Moonstone. The Zantee Misfits. These covers are all cool. They fall into our criteria of good cover artwork and that they're interesting. The Sixth Finger. The Bolero Shield. Some of them succeed in telling a story in one picture. Usually kind of whatever the juxtaposition of the cover image is. Generally against oneself. I guess the majority of these are all like supposed to be horrifying covers, and that the appearance of the monsters themselves are what's supposed to be the main gimmick. I'm sure that's an oversimplification of it all. Specimen Unknown. It's a cool cover. See, there's an interesting one. No monsters, but it's very intriguing. Shows flowers growing in what seems to be growing in space. And there's a space station in the background, a la 2001. What year did this come out? I can't tell. Can't read it. I think it was the early 60s, but anyway. So, 2001, same time period. Zzz. The Inheritors, starring Bobby Duvall. There's another double episode. Cry of Silence and Wolf 359. Interesting. About at the end here. The Borderland. That's a cool cover. Mark Rickman. Intriguing. It's just cool. Draws the viewer in because of that. Kind of tells a story in one image, like this one. There's a story in one image for you. It crawled out of the woodwork with Ed Asner. Who knew? The Mutant. Dun-dun-dun. Looks like he's watching or waiting on someone there. There's that one story in an image there. Also has good big dumb fun, cool aspects. There's story in an image. A feasibility study. And last couple. Ooh, there's a couple. Double packs. iRobot. Oh, is that based on the Asimov story? The Duplicate Man. The Premonition. The Probe. Here's the last one. Martin Sheen in Nightmare. Must be thinking about Charlie there. Yeah, cheap plug, cheap blow. Anyway, there you go. There's my Outer Limits unboxing. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. From Mutantville.com.
You're watching Mutant TV.